got John Hubbard getting excited right off the bat.
That was good.
That's the way to. That's the way to get a Monday morning going, isn't it, John?
Yeah.
Dawson Scarborough on the mic.
I didn't know you liked Vince Gill, John.
I love Vince Gill.
Vince is quite the dude. You know, he toured with the Eagles some now.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
That one is the top one right there.
He'll go out there and sing. Vince Gill once went to a karaoke bar while he was on the road. They had a few days off. So the band wanted to go karaoke, and so he said, all right, let's do it. Well, they ended up having about 60 people. They filled the bar up. I mean, their crew did, you know. And he ended up just sitting in the back and letting his crew, because they like to do heavy metal and just have fun with it. You know, it's stuff that you wouldn't expect Vince Gill's band to be singing.
Yeah.
And so he's in the back, and this woman ends up sitting with him and starts talking. And she said, you sing? You need to go up there. And he said, I've tried it a few times. I'm just not one for singing. And she said, come on, me and you going up there, we're singing. And so she said, what's your name? I'm going to sign you up. He said his name is Wesley. Seriously, yeah. Wesley. And so, no kidding, Wesley Dunn. That's what he said his name was. And so, anyway, the woman signed him up, and he said, oh, man. And his whole crew started laughing, you know, because they saw what was happening when he walked up there. And so he got up there. He said he sang the worst he could sing, like on the first and two verses. I'm trying to remember what song it was. But on the third one, he figured he ought to go ahead and let it out, you know. So on the third one, he let it out and nailed it. He said that her face went like what? You know, and his crew just like had been laughing, and all of a sudden they started hollering and cheering. And as they walked down the thing, she said, now see there, Wesley, you was nervous when you got up there, but I helped you, and by the end, you got very comfortable.
Wow.
The story of Vince Gill singing karaoke. John, we did that whole song just so I could tell that joke.
Okay. You told it was long. It was long. You were like another fella I know, real long-winded.
Who is it?
I ain't calling no
Dawson
name.
Scarborough?
I ain't calling no name.
Well,
Rest
look,
in peace, one of my good friends,
I
Mac.
ain't getting involved
Max
in that. No,
Who is it? What
I
are you
ain't
talking about?
telling you that.
John, what a big weekend we had.
Oh, great. It was great.
A great weekend, and really good.
The car show was the best I ever seen.
That's the crowd. That is the most
people I've ever seen on the square.
That was amazing. We used to be lucky if we could get 60 to 70 cars back in the day when it started.
I think it's 160.
160 plus. There were even more because there was some outside of our.
It was all the way down to the post office.
Mm-hmm. And there was a few parked on the other side of the line. So good music, good times. I loved that Corvette that Kevin Brown had. Gosh, that thing was nice. Really good time and super time. Let's go. And the fireworks were great too. Hats off to Crystal BB, the whole Downtown Development Authority, all the folks that helped out, volunteers, so many people volunteering to make that event happen. So big shout out to them. Thank y'all. Let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Stan, I think he was talking about me.
Who is it?
Oh, wow.
John, who is it?
I ain't saying.
John?
It's me.
It's you?
It's me.
Who is
It's me again.
Oh, it's Kamari. It's Kamari. No, it's Kamari with us. Kamari, what are you doing? Come up. Where are you?
I'm at the school. I'm up here looking at the band.
So are they doing band camp right now? Are they cool?
They are.
Are they sweating yet? Or how's it looking?
I don't see that much sweat yet, but
it's
they look
coming.
like they're working hard out here.
Look, I remember band camp back in the day with Drew, and man, it gets hot out there before it's over with. So
yeah, it's real early, so it's not that hot.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know your voice, bro.
So Kamari, now we can't get you here. You got to go to band camp. You got to see what they're up to.
Yeah, I may stop by another day this week.
That'll be awesome. Kamari, is it soon enough to tell us what kind of music they're playing, or are they just marching?
They're just marching right now.
Learning the steps.
But I've heard it, and it sounds real good.
Awesome.
It's going to be a treat this season, so just letting everybody know that if you go to the football game, sit and watch the band this year during halftime. We have a new band director, Mr. Corey Hobson. We have a new middle school director, Miss McCoon. and it'd be nice, good music. It'd be nice for you to sit and watch a band this season during halftime.
That's a great shout out for the band. Of course, Kamari, myself, we're band guys, and we never let it go. It stays with us.
That's right.
But I tell you, the band, the cheerleaders, so many work so hard, and part of football. That whole I don't know. When you get there, that energy, I mean, it's really there. The cheerleaders, the band, and of course, football. We got Coach Dyer leading our football team this year, and big things to come. And what is crazy is it starts next Friday? Is that right? Don't we have a scrimmage August 1st?
I know it starts early.
Yeah, August 1st, I believe, is the Wilkes County scrimmage, and so then a couple of weeks after that, we'll be taking on Hart County. So. We about to be in full swing coming up soon. So
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Well, look, our hats off to those band kids. They work hard, y'all. They show up. They do what they got to do, and collectively they make the Blue Devil Band. So y'all come out and support them. And it's so cool to see Marquez and Kamari and all the folks that just stay involved. So.
Yes, sir.
John Hubbard's wanting to get a trombone out there. I'm not sure if John needs to.
Oh, John did already.
Yeah. I was a trumpet. So, Kamari, you was in the percussion section all 4 years. And so I was trumpet for the two years, and then the last 2 years I played bass guitar because we needed more low end. So I was on the marching field. I was actually up front. Now, we marched 1 year all over that field, but luckily we didn't have to do it the second year. We were able to just stand still.
See you later, Kamari.
All right, well, John's cutting us off, Kamari. Thank you, man. All right, see you, Kamari. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Hey, I just thought of something. How's he listening to us and listening to them at the same time?
I don't know.
He said they was just marching.
But you know what? Oh, and then so he called. I think that's good to give the band a little pep because
it is.
Y'all check the band out. They work really hard throughout the year, and what a great thing they do for the community too. Whether parades, the marching football team, you name it, and they are there. Let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, Stan, it's me again.
Hey, Charles. Good morning.
How y'all this morning?
We are blessed. We're doing great.
I hear you, buddy. Anytime I can get up, I'm blessed.
Amen. Amen.
Look, I got it's a fiberglass truck cover. It's a Lear,
Okay.
and I'm asking $45 for it.
Just 45.
$45. It needs
It's a camper top, right? Is it a
it's camper top.
Yeah.
Boy, what
I
truck?
don't need it.
What kind of truck is it?
Full size or
It's I got it on there. Small Ranger.
okay. So fits a small Ranger, probably a older S10 too.
Yeah,
Man.
probably.
Yeah.
But I'm asking $45 for it.
All right.
And if anybody wants it, can give me a call at 706-371-8239.
All righty. There
All
we
right,
go.
y'all have a blessed day.
All right, you too, Charles. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. That's a deal for a camper top. If somebody needed one, $45. That is cheap. John, we got several birthdays out there, so we're going to see if we can hit some birthdays out right quick. And let's go to our birthdays. So Mimi sends this one in. This is for her sister, Betty Jo Butler. Betty Jo Butler celebrating today, so happy birthday. And let's see who else we have on the birthday list. And I did not know we were not logged in to our list. Hold on.
I got them here.
Do you? Go ahead.
Lil Robert had on bad.
We have Betty Jo Butler, James Hall, and Stevette Rayberg.
James Hall's birthday today?
That's what it says.
All right. Happy birthday to James Hall. Is that all you got?
That's all I have.
All right. Let's see if I have any additional. We're slow on the birthdays, but we're getting there.
Little Robert read
Mike Franklin's birthday is today. He's across the street. So happy birthday to Mike Franklin. Ty Sigmund at Sport and Pawn. Also, Miss Sandy Beggs used to be at the Christian bookstore and worked beside her for several years. So happy birthday to Sandy. Joey Ville celebrating today as well. So happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. Happy birthday, y'all.
Now, where would little Robert get all his birthdays from?
Well, who does he have that we didn't?
Oh, he had a whole list, didn't he?
Oh, he had most people.
For today?
Yeah.
Little Robert, where do you get your birthdays? Call us and tell us. Tell us where you're getting your birthdays. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning. My name is Michael Harper. I'd like to wish Ms. Canary Harper a very happy birthday.
All right.
And this is from her kids, Michelle and Michael, and from her husband, Mr. Walter Harper.
Awesome. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Canary.
We hope.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Miss Canary Harper today is a star,
Yeah,
John. A star. And that came from her children, from her family,
You know
from her
where
husband.
children live at, don't you?
Where do they live?
And South Carolina, they did.
They called in just for this birthday then.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice. Happy birthday. Very cool. Hey, y'all, a lot of menus going on today. So, of course, the Quarry and Richards closed on Mondays, but you got Savannah Grill over in Callan Falls, South Carolina. Savannah Grill cooking up some good food, usually the Italian feast on Monday, but always a delicious menu items that they cook up each and every day. And head on over to Savannah Grill. Bacon, eggs, sausage, grits, gravy, biscuits, everything. It's going to be good. And we have the Bowman House, and it's about that time that I head over to the Bowman House. And let's see what the Bowman House is having today. The special today is cube steak, gravy, 2 sides, and tea. $10.99, and that is at the Bowman House in Bowman. Stop by and enjoy great food, and they're open until about 9 p.m. every day.
I want to ask you something, Stan.
Yes.
What, did you see Rock up there?
At the car show?
Yeah.
John, I'll be honest, I don't think I ever saw him.
I didn't see him. Maybe he thought it was the rain lady was going to make it rain.
Well, it looked like it was going to rain, but it never did.
It never did.
It never did.
Boy, she was sweating. Woo.
Well, she was there, John,
She was sweating.
she got there at 11:30 or 12.
That shirt she had on was soap.
Was it? Well, she was there, John, from like 11:30 or 12, and you think about the heat of Saturday was from 12 to 4. And she was there.
She did a fantastic
And
job.
I thought that we had plenty of time when we left here at 3:30, like, or whatever. I thought we had plenty of time. John, at 4 o'clock, that thing was underway. I mean,
It was
when we
underway.
went live, that car show was in session.
It was underway.
It wasn't like come to the car show. It was like,
That's the best night.
oh, it was great.
I
What a-
never seen one. But that
what a great afternoon.
I tell you what, Papa's Pizza.
Oh, we went for supper at Papa's.
I went and I got a sandwich.
Yeah,
Man, it was delicious.
Papa's
And
Papa's
they
rocked
were,
it out.
They
I
done
got
the
the bar.
business.
You went to the bar?
Yeah. I mean, they
John, we're trying to make this a family show.
Oh, well, we are from show.
Oh.
We talking about they got a salad bar.
Oh, the salad bar. Thank
Yeah.
you, John. Thank you for clarification. No, that's what. So, Mom and Dad, I was wanting to go to Richards and eat, but Mom and Dad kind of wanted to go to Papa's Pizza, and I said, sure, because I wanted to take them out to eat for supper. And so I want to tell you, John, we ate at the bar. Literally, they have a little bar in there.
Yeah.
We ate. That's the three of us
Yeah.
ate there, and got the salad bar and the pizza. And I got something. It was like a barbecue pizza with chicken and bacon. Ooh, I didn't know it'd be good, but that was good.
I've had it before. It's really good.
It was. I was just trying a piece. Went back and got me 2 more. It was so good. So,
Did y'all get a? You buying to buy the slice?
yeah, well, no, it was a buffet.
Oh.
Yeah, buffet.
Oh, okay.
So
Buying it by the slice.
Well, I heard him say he went back and got him 2 pieces. I didn't know.
no, the whole thing was a buffet. Well, if you got your salad,
Yeah.
you know,
it was a
yeah.
buffet.
So it was a buffet, and man, it was good. What did you eat?
I got a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
I love the chicken fajita sandwich. Man, that's so good. But I tell you what, Papa's
They
Pizza.
sell sandwiches in
That's the thing about Papa's. They are so much more than pizza. I mean, John, they got the best sub sandwiches in this town. In this town,
Yeah, they do.
like their sub sandwiches are excellent, great. I've never had anything that wasn't
I didn't
like
know
awesome.
they do that.
They do calzones, which is really good. I love the calzone. You can get what you want in it. I do pepperoni and Italian sausage. They've got all wings. I
I'm
mean,
gonna sell chicken salad first.
I don't know if they have that. Do they have that?
No, but I know a place where you can get some good chicken salad.
Where?
It's
He don't want to pay $20
I
out
don't
of
want
his
to pay
check.
$20, but I tell you,
Now, see, he could sell them advertising and be making $20.
Yeah.
they don't need no advertising.
Oh, they doing it
Yeah, they
good
doing it
already.
good.
So, is it Home Sweet Home?
No,
Oh, I'll give
It's-
Home Sweet Home a shout
my
out.
friend's up in Royston, Georgia.
Oh, the place where you go to all the time.
Yeah.
That kind of correlates with the Royce.
Yes.
Okay. If you needed hardware in Royston,
If you needed hardware,
except you're not going to get any hardware.
If
You
you
know,
needed
I
hardware
got-
a long time ago, that's the building.
It's the
you
old.
go
What
to.
is it called? The old hardware
The
store.
old corner hardware store.
I think you have to be very, very careful when you holler chicken salad. And you might get chicken salad, but not the old chicken salad like we used to do.
What are we talking about?
Well, I mean,
I'm so lost.
I ain't calling no name. I went to a place the other day and ordered a chicken salad, and I got salad and chipped up chicken on top of it.
It sounds like you got.
Chicken salad. And it was a chicken. It was what I ordered, and the manager, the owner, not my owner,
Yeah.
the manager came by. She said, "How you like it?" I said, "I don't like it."
You told her the truth.
I told her the truth. She went and got me some chicken salad.
I don't even know why this is funny to me, but it is. Well, hey, Saturday night, I did want to give a shout out because I got some goodies. I got a pretzel with like a cheese, and it was a.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't just cheese sauce, so I'm not really sure what it was.
It's called
Cheese.
beer cheese.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, called
Okay.
beer cheese.
And so I dipped it. I went home and ate it. And then the next morning I had the cookie that she gave us. But Paige at Blondie's Bakery, and I can remember Blondie's Bakery because John's wearing a Blondie's Bakery hat from
looks
Paige.
I love it. I love this hat.
She said John looks good in that hat. So
Um,
I said, well, can I get a hat? And she said, well, Stan, you may not look as good as John's looking.
Yeah.
I said, oh, okay, all right.
I got me a churro, a cinnamon sugar churro
Those look good.
with caramel sauce.
Oh, gosh. Will she do those again at the next event she's at?
She might. I don't know.
They made them fresh on the
Yeah,
spot.
They was frying them.
Yeah,
fresh.
that right there is. So Blondie's Bakery, always good, and check her out on Facebook because she has a daily, I don't know if you call it special or a treat of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning, Big Stan.
Good morning to you, Big Daddy Bagwell.
How are you, my man?
Man, I am doing good. I am blessed. I mean, it is a great day. I mean, all is good. So, what you up to, Big Daddy Bagwell? Did we hang up on him? Did I hang up on him? I didn't hang up. I think.
Yeah, his phone must hung.
Yeah, maybe he'll call back. Now, I went walking Saturday morning, but I did not see Big Daddy Bagwell out Saturday morning.
Well, he was probably out early.
I was out 7 a.m. I got proof, too. Maybe it was before 7. Sarah Fuller was coming in right behind me. And
You
then,
know, Miss Fuller, she disappointed me.
Miss Fuller?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, you know, I left her talking with you,
Uh-huh.
and when I got back, she was gone.
Well, her parents were coming to the car show, so she wanted to
Okay.
she wanted to spend time with them. So,
Okay. It was a lot of people there.
did you but she disappointed you, John?
I thought she was gonna be talking with you.
Yeah.
And then I get back, you had another guest.
Oh. we kept the guests coming and through, so it was delightful, very, very good.
But I went in and Papa Pizzas and ate me a big supper.
From now on, I will refer to it as Papa Pizza too.
Pappy's
You know, we need to do a commercial for Papa's that really highlights everything but pizza. You know, because everybody knows they have delicious pizza, but not many people know of all the other items on the menu. So, hey, let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air. Did it work? Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
I think we got cut off.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened. We were just chatting, and then I realized, yeah.
I've got a 32-inch 9-panel, about 7 foot high, not quite 7 foot high, inside door, solid door.
Okay.
I'd like $50 for it if I could get it.
All right.
And I've got a set of louvered closet doors for $25.
All right.
And I still got the vacuum cleaner, the stroller, the windows, and the baker's rack if anybody's interested.
Stan needs a stroll.
What?
704.
What are you talking about?
You got me?
Yeah, go ahead, Big Daddy.
So 704-418-1112.
All right.
And I appreciate you.
Thank you. And look,
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
all right, folks, we'll have those items on our website at WSTCradio.com. Click on Swap and Shop. John, I have to ask why you think I would need a stroller. I am done. I am done. I got 2 years to graduation with my youngest, and I am done. He I don't want to say he wears me out. He's a great kid and just always doing what's asked of him, and I know. But look, when I'm done, I'm done. That's it.
Well,
That's it.
the way John said,
I'm tired.
The way John said, I thought you had some big news or something to.
No,
Okay.
no,
All right. Good.
no.
Good. Okay.
No. This I'm on another side of this thing now.
All right. Good. All right.
Love them, love my kids, and man, they are awesome. But I'm done. I've prayed about it, and that's where I'm at. Thank you, John, though, for saying that. John, what about you? Are you
I'm just listening.
you need a stroller in your life anytime soon?
No time soon.
Okay. All right. I guess Dawson will be the pick then.
Yeah, Dawson. That's
I don't need it right now.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what he will be picking, and that is a guitar. And that guitar will be picked on the stage Thursday night. So we want everybody to come out. We're going to have a good time. I believe all of us will
You know,
be
I
there.
got people calling me up saying, "Can I ride with you to Hall?"
And me too. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I've had the same thing. Everybody can get in. It ain't like we got special treatment that night.
Yeah.
But look, if you go, you better be there early,
Yes.
because that parking lot fills up.
We talking about being there at 4:00. They said, "Look, we got one
Mom is actually planning on going at 4:30 to get seats. Now, Dad has a meal that he has to go to at EMC, at Hart EMC. So I don't know
Who?
my dad. He's on a committee. I really don't know anything about it, John. I mean, he's on some type of a committee, so he has to be there he has to be there for a meal.
Oh.
And then they're all coming over at the same time. But Mom is going to go to the event, to the meeting, and then she is going to save our seats, is what she said.
Well, I declare.
I
Well,
love my mom.
Well, I'm gonna have to be there.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good time. But so
Did you come to church yesterday? That's right.
Yes, I was
didn't see-
there.
I didn't see you.
John, I was there, and we were behind you coming back the 20-minute drive back to town. I was right behind
I
you.
thought so.
Well, then how did you? Why are you asking me if I was at church
Well,
if
I
you
thought,
saw me?
Well, I didn't see you at the church, but I saw you. Hey, I said, that looked like Stan's car behind me.
Early service, right there to the left. Like I go to the left, in front of Alan Moore and Miss Janie, and we're right in that little area right there. That's where Mom and Dad like to sit. So
I know where they sit.
yeah, I used to sit in another area, but I kind of joined them. So Pastor Kevin was bringing it though.
Boy, he brought it yesterday.
Cool. I'm telling you.
He brought it yesterday.
You could get saved going to that church. You know what I mean?
You know, I didn't see Marty Backwood down either. Did you see him?
We'll go check on him. We'll make sure. I didn't see him yesterday. No.
I didn't either.
I hadn't seen. What about Joey David? Was he there?
I saw him.
You did?
Yeah.
So I want to speak to.
I saw-
I actually looked for him.
Because
I thought.
I saw Joey
Yeah.
Davis.
Does he sit behind you?
No,
Do you think he's trying to make sure you're doing right?
I don't know about all that now.
Well, tell him I said hey the next time you see him.
Well, I just saw him going to the church.
Okay.
I'm gonna greet him.
Yeah, are you? Is that how you get to eat the free breakfast?
Yeah.
At church?
Yeah.
John, tell the truth. Is that why you going to the church?
Nah, that ain't real.
Are you worshiping our Lord and Savior?
Yeah, I'm worshiping
Amen.
Lord and Savior.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
I just love Rock Branch.
Well, it's a good church and good people. Miss Monica, who is a greeter also at the door, I appreciate her because she really looks after my parents.
You know, I didn't see Mr. Moore yesterday. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because he normally let me know whether you there or not. I said, you seen Stan? Yeah, I seen him. He back out.
Well, did you see Antoine Orsley?
No.
He was there too when I
see
got there. I don't know. He may have been there on business, but he was there.
I didn't see
So,
him.
yeah. Well, good day at church yesterday, and we hope everyone had a good day because what a great way to start your week. That's right, on Sunday by going to a church of your choice. And if you're not going to a church, come out to Rock Branch Baptist. There's a lot going on.
What I felt like yesterday was the amazing part of they're paying for the building as they go.
Well, look, I mean, and the building it's coming up. It's coming up.
You
So.
can see it. You can see it. You can see it
That's
every
awesome.
time I go.
Well, John, we may have a guest coming in at any minute now, and it's a star. I'm gonna call her the star of the show on Saturday, and it is Crystal Beebe. Y'all give it up for Crystal. Yeah!
So funny.
You could tell she was hot the other day because she was sweating.
Well, and I too went around saying I've always wanted to be a hot guy, and today I am. Thank y'all. Thank you.
He's so funny.
Thank you very much.
Them temperatures Saturday were crazy.
Look, it was hot. And Crystal, you were there from the get-go of the hot, 11, 12 o'clock, and until like 4, and then it was starting, and you had already given 200% for the day. I mean, at that point.
Well, thank you. We hit the ground and running. It was about 12 o'clock with the volunteers, Devin and I. We hit up the courthouse and the fire department. They were there to help us get things loaded up. My youngest, y'all see her at everything. She gets voluntold for everything.
She enjoys it. She enjoys it.
Yeah, she does. And her fellow, they were there from that same time. But yeah, we hit the ground running, and it was crazy.
It was awesome. It was.
It was
I didn't
real
know.
crazy
And
when you Mr. Butler up there messing with your.
he's a great volunteer too because he's at
Ain't no
everything.
volunteer Butler.
But Butler is an awesome volunteer.
He is.
Yes.
Kerry Butler is.
You had great volunteers all
Yes,
the way around.
all of our
All
volunteers are awesome. We have got a system down now that is wonderful. From the time you turn into the gate, and we had so many at the gate, and I don't want to leave anybody out. With Alan Lee and Darren Scarborough helping direct the traffic, get people into the gate. Mr. Kerry Butler taking money. Rebecca with the chamber, and Caitlin Dye with economic development, and their volunteers that they had put together at the entrance tent, handing out registration forms to our guys that were parking the cars with Brad Burton and Jason Ray and Chris Evans, I believe it is, and Kyle Parm, and
How do you get all these volunteers?
all these guys are getting in there begging. Lots of begging. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, with the
How many you had?
it's with them. It is just asking. Hey, we got the car show coming up, and these guys, they know what it takes to run it. And normally, and I know I had several people ask this year, because he was missed, and I want him to know that it was noticed.
Quinn Floyd.
Quinn Floyd.
Yes, I knew.
Yes, everybody.
His wife's birthday, I think.
It was, but he was gone on a trip with his nephew who got invited to the Citadel for wrestling.
Wow.
And to tour. And so that's where Quinn had to be this weekend.
Yes, understood.
And absolutely.
Yes.
And so, but just so he knows his presence was missed, and folks
Yes, it
asked where he was. But yeah, from those guys parking cars to my board members that were up under the tent with Miss Pam Allen and Miss Devin Davis, and of course Devin Seawright.
Devin works hard, man. She's everywhere.
And you know,
too,
we had to try to keep her tied down up under the tent
The
because
mail was working Saturday.
Oh, thank you to the mayor for giving me water.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
and for those of you, if you didn't see it, the mayor, we had him, he was going strong all day long from the time he got there. The city PD with Christy David, Chloe David, her daughter, they were volunteers that were there, not to mention, you know, everybody that was on duty that day getting everything blocked. And
They were very kind, very good.
yes,
very
it
good.
was just
Yes.
awesome, just all the way around, like I said, with all of our volunteers.
Was it the most successful ever? I think.
From what I have on paper, it
Yes,
was.
it was.
How many cars did you finally wind up with?
We had 154 paid entries. Then I walked on down, and in the church parking lot and on past the post office, I counted up to 161. Then after I counted those, I found out that there were 8 to 12 that were parked over in another parking lot on the backside over towards the theater and Oconee State
They
Bank.
couldn't fit in.
Yeah,
they couldn't fit in.
That couldn't get in.
Yeah.
So
And they decided to just enjoy the day.
so that is just, I mean,
It was all
crazy.
It was amazing.
Rock Evans wasn't there.
Thank you, John, for bringing that up.
Because he
Oh, no.
thought you was
He's-
going to make it rain.
Well, you know,
So there was a talk about, it's going to rain. It never rained.
It
never
got
rains.
cloudy and
Yeah.
it rained.
Here's what shocked
Now,
me.
I'm going to tell you what he said.
Oh, throw him under the bus.
oh no.
He been like it rained in Bowman.
Somebody told me it rained in Bowman.
I did get a text message that it was raining in
Well,
Bowman
I
because
did
they told
too.
me they were like, Crystal is coming. I was
I
like,
did
no,
too.
it's not.
I did too. I had somebody say, hey, go ahead and look above you. It's on the way.
And we kept watching the radar, and every time I would go by the tent, somebody says, they're looking at showers at 5:20. I'm like,
But
no,
you-
we're not. And I kept walking, then I come up by,
You
they're
know
like,
what?
we're looking at showers at 5:45. I'm like, no, we're not.
It didn't stop a crowd. It did not stop a crowd.
No, it didn't.
Like, because they came out.
I'm glad you brought up
Papa's
Quinn.
Pizza packed when I went in.
Oh,
Packed.
absolutely. At one
Yes.
point, I think they had like a 25-minute waiting time
Yeah.
to get in. And that was awesome because, you know, they were one of our sponsors. And
They were awesome.
Those guys, they were, I mean, all night long.
They wore them out because Sunday they ended up taking the day off. They put a post on there that, hey, thank you.
Plus, they
for
probably
last
didn't
night.
have anything to make any pizzas
I think they were
with.
out of food. I think
Saturday.
yeah. So they posted on Sunday. Thank y'all for Saturday night. That was the best ever. We will see you on Monday. We're closed today.
Yeah, 'cause
I think we bought them out.
I
do.
mean,
Yeah.
they stayed packed. Richard stayed packed. Flat Tire stayed packed. All of our food vendors,
Yeah.
they stayed packed. Their lines, from how we had them lined up in between the fountains, were lined up to each other.
I felt guilty because we had a table or the little bar, and I felt like, gosh, Mom, Dad, we need to hurry up, you know, because so they can.
It was crazy. I spoke with some of our vendors that were lying down, you know, the vendor alley with the jumpies. They sold out of stuff. So it was great. We sold out of this year's car shows T-shirts, previous year's car show T-shirts.
Wow.
Who won the money?
Oh gosh, you just asked me that, and I did not write that down and bring it with me. But the 50-50
And that's
raffle,
what we wanted to know. No,
yeah,
I'm just
and the
kidding.
50-50 raffle, I have to give, you know,
Did John Hubbard
a
win?
shout out. Sorry.
Okay,
No.
sorry, John.
But this was the most 50-50 raffle tickets that we had sold also. So that person walked
How
away
much
with
did it-
almost $500.
So it went up to
Ju-
1,000.
Yeah,
Yes.
so just
Wow.
in 50-50 raffle tickets.
Wow.
that
And
were
does
sold.
that go to help for the next year's event?
It does.
Okay.
Everything rolls right back into the
Into the
pot
event.
to help us, you know, do for the next event. Or like with the celebration that's coming up, we try to give all of our Main Street members, you know, a big bag of candy to help
Yes.
hold them over, you know, in case they run out of candy and they've
Yeah.
got to get more, something like that. We try
So
to
it helps
we try to spend
events.
it just goes right
Yes.
back in.
Now, I
to the
watched
event.
down the one-way streak, and they had some iron
Streak.
crank-up
Yes.
thing. I mean, they were running.
Ah,
Sure.
that was awesome too.
I could
that
not
was awesome.
believe that. Why would you do that?
Well, I'm glad
It's
you
a
brought
car
that
show.
up. Yes, Wyatt and they bring the engines out every year, and people love them. And chatting with Wyatt and his family,
They
and
love engines, too.
now, he was also doing it to help promote because we put a thing in our goodie bags that
He told me about this. too.
Yes, we are adding a tractor show to our fall festival this year.
This is
So-
hitting news right here.
Yes, so we're so excited because last year, Wyatt and I believe it was his dad, they brought a couple of tractors up for the fall festival, and we backed them into vendor spots, and they were a big hit. Everybody stopped, chatted about them, kids took pictures on them, all this kind of stuff, and so it just got us thinking. It was like, all right, well. At first, it was, let's stage some all over the fall festival next year just for looks. But then it was like, but wait, if there's that big of, talk about them, that kind of thing, let's just add a tractor show to the show. So we are. So this year for the fall festival, we're going to add a tractor show to that. We'll still have our fall festival of vendors, food vendors, all that same stuff as normal. We're just going to take us another street, and we hope to fill it with tractors into growing it into something along the lines of the car show in the years to come.
Well, I'm gonna probably lose my job because of
Oh,
the
God.
DJ.
What you about to say?
I go to
I'm
the
scared,
DJ.
too.
I know.
I like the music.
Mhm.
And I went up there and told him, I said, give him a card and said, anytime you want some advertising, where you going to be, you give us a call, we'll give you some
Wait a minute, for
free.
free?
Oh, for Mr. Tommy Landrum.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Tommy's awesome.
You mean for free? You want to do this for free?
He
John,
got
we
all-
can't
he
do that.
got- I told him about it up there, and
What?
he got all the legends.
You can't do it for free. That's not how we make it here.
But yet, speaking of Mr. Tommy Landrum,
He's
he is
awesome.
awesome,
He
and
is-
he does all the car shows, but he also does tractor shows too. And so a lot of the guys that come out to
Wow.
the car show, they also enter the tractor shows. And jumping back to the
We can end up having a tractor show as part of the fall festival then.
that's what that's what we're
Wow.
doing. We're gonna add these tractors to
Then
the
we
fall
can add
festival.
crafts to the car show.
Well, after the car show this
We'd have to
year,
move
I'm
them to another county because
well,
we'll
I'm
be so
looking
big.
at hopefully next year, maybe the church parking lot right there.
Yeah.
Us filling it up with the cars
Yes.
and keeping it right there. So
And you
if
can
I
hear the music because
Yes.
me and Jake were over there. By the way, my pick at the car show, I don't know what y'all's was. My pick was Kevin Brown, Kevin's Corvette. Did you
Yeah,
see that?
I did, but-
Custom made, engine painted.
But
and
did
all
you
that.
see that pink Cadillac?
I did see that. I did see
That
the
was
pink Cadillac.
pretty.
I was just thinking that Corvette would look good up here in the parking lot at the station.
That pink
Well,
Cadillac
I came
was
to
really
the
pretty.
station and watched the fireworks.
Do what?
The fireworks show was awesome.
That was better than ever.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
crew, they did a really good job. And also big shout out to Rebecca in the Chamber of Commerce and Jeannie and Matthew Jenkins and all the other volunteers that helped with the cleanup from the fireworks on Sunday morning. Yeah, because see,
They had to get out.
what a bunch of
Yeah.
folks don't realize is all that shoots up on Saturday night that's so pretty, those little pieces fall back down and they are all over the granite bowl to be picked up Sunday morning. So big shout out to those guys for that cleanup. You were asking about the 50-50, and y'all know I always say Devin C. Wright, who is absolutely awesome.
Oh, I
What did
can't
she
wait.
do? She turned around and she sent me a picture of the name who won.
I can't wait. Who is it?
Richard Holman, Homan.
I don't think I know that
He
name.
was our 50-50 raffle winner.
Which is awesome that we don't know him because that means that he may be from out of town, and that's even awesome.
Oh, you guys, we had
yes.
so many new
I
cars
I
this
saw
year of folks
plates.
from out of town.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great, and I will be checking on that here this morning because I enter all those folks in our systems because every year I'll send them out a reminder that the car show's coming up. But yeah, Devin, she works the registration table, and so everybody that comes in, she gets all the forms, that kind of thing, and that's what she's telling. She's like, there were so many new names that were coming through.
Now, who are the forms that you have there?
Well, this
yes.
was what I wanted to bring because I know some folks will ask. Our winners from Saturday night.
Yes.
We had our mayor's choice, who was Jared Cobb. That was the 1957 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. The pink
Okay.
one.
Yes. Yes.
That was our mayor's
A lot of
choice.
songs sang about that pink Cadillac.
Yes. And then Miss Chloe David, her Volkswagen convertible bug.
That's Joey's
was kids'
daughter.
Choice.
Yes.
That was
Oh.
Joey. So hers got
Is she
kids' choice.
16?
She
yeah.
is.
So that's
Yeah.
her. That gives her a first
Yeah,
win
so
for her
is
little
that not
bug.
cute?
Yes.
So I love that. Our truck winner was William Shaw, and it was a 1972 Chevrolet. Oh gosh, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Okay, there we go, y'all. Please excuse me. But that winner was from Iowa, South Carolina. Jared Cobb was from Royston.
Okay.
So that lets you know where these guys were from. Our winner for the motorcycle was Jordan Simmons, I believe, and I'm trying to read the owner's handwritings. And it was a 2001 Harley Davidson Road King for the motorcycle.
Do you know if that was the blue? It was kind of like looked like a 90s, early 90s
I
Was that
believe
it?
so, and that is something that me and Dan were just talking about this morning.
It looked
because
at-
on
like
the
it was-
registration form, we
yeah.
have year, make, and model. As a, we're going to add color
Yes.
because
so you
I
can
was
see.
looking for a particular owner and their car at the show, and I knew what kind of car it was. But I'm not going to lie.
That-
Sometimes I don't know exactly what
Do
that
they
car
get-
might
That
look
reminded
like,
me
but I
of-
know what a color is.
That reminded me of Miami Vice, that motorcycle, just the color of it. So
And then our car winner this year was Miss Sandy Fowler, and hers was a 1955 Chevrolet. It's that really pretty green, shimmeral green
oh yeah,
color.
yeah.
And her husband has actually won the best in show before. You know, he's
Wow.
had the truck on the back of the car. So Miss Sandy Fowler, she won best in car, and then the Rat Rod winner was Richard Peak, and that was a 1932 Studebaker.
Cool.
That won it.
That's awesome.
And then our best in show was Mr. Matt Seawright with his 56 Ford.
He had a cool
100.
one, too.
Yes,
Wow.
white. So we will have that will be on the back of our T-shirts next
That's
year.
so those winners. And I'm just curious, the Corvette I was talking about. Is there a category for it? New like a new car.
There is not, but in
yeah.
talking about that, that was some notes that I took down Saturday because we're looking at. I want to be able. Of course, I'm always looking
'Cause it's cool to see-
grow stuff.
Yeah.
I like numbers.
Let's
I
grow
like
it.
big
Let's
numbers.
take over Church Street and the parking lot at the.
So
Yes.
I'm looking at us adding a new category for like newer model, even though it's the Cruise In Classic Car Show. That's what it will always.
That's how
be.
it started.
Yes,
Yes,
that's what
yeah.
it will always be. And our best in show has to be. I believe it's 20 years or older.
Yeah.
To win the best in show. But it doesn't have to be 20 years or older to win all the other categories. But yeah, looking at adding a newer model category, looking at adding possibly a Jeep category.
Yeah.
Because we had
yeah.
several Jeeps that were there.
Yeah.
Saturday. So yeah, I mean, y'all
Crystal,
know me.
this thing is
I love
content-
growing stuff.
I see it'll
so,
grow. I see.
so, yeah.
I see it'll grow. Well, I did not know. I told John, I did not know when we left here that we got up there, it was already in session. You know.
Well.
I mean, it was in session.
Yes. When we got up there to start unloading all of our stuff, and like I said, that was between 12:30. There were already cars that were backed into parking spots.
Wow.
And of course, we had to ask a few to move because we had some that they had backed in front of wards, and
Yeah.
we don't close the streets
Medicines
until
and-
later.
yes,
and
yeah.
we don't want any of our businesses,
Yeah.
our open business on Saturday. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some businesses that are closed on Saturday, and cars parking in front of them, that wasn't an issue. But yeah, if the business was open Saturday, we had
Yeah.
to ask them, to please
You
move.
know, if the problem is right there, though, about the business. If they would be open, they probably would get a lot more business.
Well, this was earlier in the day.
That was
so
like
with the-
12:30.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they were parking way early, and so we didn't want the parking spot, especially right there in front of the pharmacy, and we have folks that are trying to pick up medicine, that kind of thing. So we were getting them to move their cars. But yeah, we had tons of folks that were already backed in.
Was everywhere.
and then they just kept coming. And so honestly, by 4:00, when we say, okay, registration's open, we had already had to start meeting folks at the road and getting them in and handing out registration forms because they were just coming in.
They almost
by the
didn't let
pile.
us in for a second.
Mr. Butler
Yeah,
did.
they started to say, "Hey, we can't let y'all in." And I was like,
I mean,
I'm supposed to be in.
I mean, I
the
heard
square.
something about.
Yeah.
I got a call on my phone, said something about Mr. Hubbard's at the gate, possible trouble. Do we
Yeah.
need to let him in or not?
That
But
was
I,
him.
I told
That
him
was
you had
him.
permission.
That was him.
I told him it was good to let you in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
It was
so
great.
good. I mean,
It
I
was
just
awesome.
kept looking around and I was like, oh my gosh, they
Yeah.
just keep coming. And then when we got all the way, everything packed around the square, and then all the way down Hurd Street to the post office, and then coming back up Hurd Street, and then some ended up parking across from the post office, and some in the church parking lot. I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
And then
I was amazed when, it was 4:00, and people still. I mean, those cars just like the way they were coming in.
Yes.
And I said, "It's already full. Where are they going?"
Yeah.
I mean, and so.
and we did have to start parking some 3 deep
Yeah.
once we got them in there. And then, of course, it becomes a safety thing. So we have to watch how many we get in there. And then the amount of people that came out
Yeah. Yeah.
to look at the cars
Spectators.
and then to catch the fireworks. It was just, it
Gosh.
was so awesome to see.
That was a
everybody
great
come out and
fireworks
support.
show. I mean,
It
that was so good. So, really good. Y'all, we're out of time. We've ran out of time.
Look, and I was
So, yes.
surprised. I'm sorry. I just
No,
wanted to come in
how
and be
awesome.
able to say thank you to everybody, all the volunteers, all the sponsors, everybody that came out.
And thank you to Crystal Beebe. Thank you to
thank
Crystal.
y'all.
Hey, before we wrap up, let's get a quick wrap up on what was for sale today, because Big Daddy Bagwell Bagwell had a few things, and Rock Evans sent a song in, so we're going to do a song for Rock. What do we got, Dawson?
For sale, we have a Snap and Riding Mower, 38-inch deck, 17 horsepower engine, hydrostatic transmission with a grass bagger attachment, and new battery and new deck belt. There's no price listed, and the number to call is 706-572-7647. That's 706-572-7647. This right here is a camper shell. It's for a small truck. They want $45 for it. The number to call is 706-371-8239. Once again, 706-371-8239. And this right here is what Mr. Bagwell had. He had a 32-inch panel. I didn't get all that when he was talking, but I will talk to him and I will get the rest of it.
It's a door, inside door.
It's an inside door.
Interior
okay.
door.
Interior
Yes.
door. All right, I'll
Yes.
put that. So 32-inch interior door panel, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. $75, and he has a set of louver closet doors for $25. Phone number to call is 704-418-1112. Once again, 704-418-1112.
Awesome.
So we got a Yamaha jet ski. It's a 2022 Triton aluminum trailer. Triton aluminum trailer comes with it. They want $7,000. Phone number is 706-988-8243. 706-988-8243. Also, there's a 2018 Honda Rancher 4-wheeler. They want $27.50 for it. Phone number is 762-338-9972. We have all that and more listed on the Swap and Shop page on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Dawson. Y'all check it out at WSGCradio.com. Shout out to sponsors this hour. That includes Napa Auto Parts, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, Duggan's Roofing with Jeremy Duggins. If you need a roof, give him a call. Capel Automotive Repair. A look at our community calendar today. The Elbert County Board of Elections meeting is today at 1 p.m. the Elbert County Registrar's office. Also, pickleball, and it's free lessons. If you haven't played, want to play, it is free lessons going on this afternoon, 6 p.m. at McWilliams Park. That's a look at what is happening in and around our area. Special thanks to Crystal BB, and really, really a huge thank you to Crystal and all that made Saturday happen. I think that car show, the best ever, and just really incredible. I don't know if Don Fortson made it out there, but I remember one back in the day when this all started, and I thought, wow.
I seen Don.
Well, so he got to see, yeah. I just thought it would be good if he saw, like what it's become. So, so cool and so awesome. Hey, y'all, Rock Evans sent me this song, and I know normally it's we play more of a praise and worship. This one is going to be from Brooks and Dunn, but it's called I Believe. So, Rock, we're going to throw this one in there for you. Hey, y'all, smile till 10 o'clock and let the rest of the day just take care of itself. Here is Brooks and Dunn, I Believe. Thank you to Crystal.